So we just came in that section there, it's all hard packed. And this is, we're gonna go now. It looks like it's getting a bit softer, but this is the first cutout that there is along the track so far. So we're just gonna air down, be safe while we can, so we don't get stuck somewhere silly. So as we were calmly cruising along this section, coming along, and then suddenly we slipped over. And now this is our predicament. We're on kind of a real shitty angle with the water just there. We've attempted to dig out a bit, do some rocking, but every time we try to do any kind of adjustment, we just slide this way, as you can see by the bank of sand here. So we have called a saviour from down there, but they will hopefully safely get us back down there. We've got the winch hooked on, but it's only to like some little friggin' weed thing, so it isn't doing very much. Just keeping us stable for the moment. And yes, that is our today.
Saviour. He's coming.
Well, good morning everyone. As you can see, this is not at all a beach. After last night's debacle, we actually went past old mate's camp he recommended. It was lovely. However, it was super windy and there was nowhere to hide from the wind. So we booked it 11 hours to our friend's place that we were going to stay at eventually. And now we're just having a nice warm afternoon on the property. We're going to cook up some of those cutlets we didn't get to eat.
Absolutely, and watch the locals mow the lawn.
Yeah, and watch our friends mow the lawns.
Hopefully it's as good as it was.
We'll be slower. Another tasty cook.
Hell yeah.